have got it going in, getting that pounce off. Loligo is taking a lot of damage. We do have the Witch Doctor trying to keep that guy dead, but the healing cell will just be baited out. We do have the Witch Doctor going in, trying to take that healing cell away though, but it's not going to happen. Alright, first blood in the bottom lane. Nice use of the taunt from Illidan. Illidan is trying to get a kill onto the Coon as a way back home, but now we do have the battle cry coming out from Bone7. He will get the kill. Second point in Battle Hunger, just making sure they can get that kill, and that is a double kill in the bottom lane. The axe is level 6, so it's going pretty well for this guy. And he will now TP himself back home. Okay, Glimpse will be used. Bone7 is maybe not that respectful of the Disruptor's potential to just say, dude, what are you doing? Like, he is level 3 after all, but either way, Disruptor, well, we do have Bone7 now going in, trying to get that third point of Battle Hunger onto Yol. He will go in, he will get the taunt off, and that's a lot of damage being done. The dunk, silenced up, can't get the dunk off, and Yol will be able to survive. We do have the axe dead. The Coon will now be gone on by BCC. Maybe he gets a kill onto Yol, but no, not quite enough damage. Only 1 point in that Timber Chain, and BCC, you know, he will definitely fight for this kill. Again, it's that Timbersaw still just fighting with his life, you know, almost surviving this. A little bit scary how much he can survive, but he will be taken down regardless. Just takes a little while. He's sitting on 4,000 net worth right now. Bottom lane, we do have 3 people coming down from Prodota GaminG. We do have the Witch Doctor sitting down here, only level 4, still wanting to get that level 6. Same thing for the Yol on the Disruptor. Whoever gets level 6 first on that 2 support heroes will be able to get a lot of value done. BCC going in aggressively, does tank up a lot of those creeps. He does have Ravage comes out from Loligo. Nice rotation getting in there. We do have Timbersaw dropping down very low, but he's still alive for the time being. Dunk comes out from Bone7 onto Armin, gets a kill onto him. Bone7 is getting through that ring before it gets used. We do have the OD going for the Ice Imprisonment onto the Axer. Yol in the backlines will be taken down. Timber Chain comes out from the Coon on this Timbersaw. He is trying to just get himself out of this one, but it looks like he may be dying as a punishment, and indeed he will. 2 for 2 trade-off, as the trade-off does go a little bit in favor of Fantastic 5. By the looks of things, just getting raindrops, tranquil boots, his Iron Talon, and now Illidan will be gone, and the Coon is trying to come in. They do have that Chakram available. They want to go for the Chakram. They will go in, they will get the Battle Hunger off, they will keep him in control, they will get the dunk off, and we do have Illidan dropping down. We did have the ultimate coming out from Armin as well. He does go invisible. 2 Prodota GaminG, let's see. Illidan, he's looking, he's lurking, he goes to the urn, he goes in onto the Coon. The Coon does get an Ash from Prisman in his face as well. Bone7 comes in from the side, tries to get a jump on someone. We do have Slog, maybe a little bit in trouble, as he gets hit by the Ravage as well. He will be taken down. Nice use of that Ravage as Sanity's Eclipse comes out from BCC. I don't think it hit onto anyone though, but Bone7 will be taken down. He gets a nice call off, but that's not going to help him. He will be taken down. 2 for 1 trade. Disruptor trading his life for the Slug, as well as the Axe pretty much just salvaged that situation completely. The Axe is trying to just farm on further. He's not going for the blink yet. He's actually rushing towards that blade mill. A little bit interesting deciding to do that. He also went for that Battle Hunger max like we talked about earlier. So I guess this is not really like a blink initiation to get that blink as the next item, just so you can go for those initiations. We do have Garter with the Shadow Blade. Echo save the next item. Okay, Timbersaw a little bit in trouble up here. The Coon is trying to survive. He's trying to get away from the enemy, but that is not going to happen. The Battle Hunger didn't come out from did come out from Bone7, but not really doing anything. Already lost 2, but he's doing a lot. They have 2 Midases on Fantastic 5, so having those 2 Midases means that it's a lot easier to keep yourself in the game. We do have the Ravage available from Loligo. He goes in, he's poking with it. He doesn't want to use it unless he has to. The cast comes in, stops him from getting that Ravage off. We do have Bone7. Oh, actually, Penguin's like, sorry. Maybe in trouble. They still have the Ravage available. They don't want to use it unless they have to, and it looks like they will be able to get the kill without even having to commit for the Ravage. So that is 2 kills without having to do anything big. You know, the mechanism was used, sure, but this takes a little bit of damage. BCC is doing a lot of work onto him, just you know, making sure that he feels the pain. The Blade Mill gets used. The Blade Mill damage reflected onto BCC, but looks like the Axe may be dropping down. He's taking a lot of damage, will be taken down by BCC. Easy kill. Penguin tries to go for the skewer back, but nothing is actually hit. And the top lane, just splitting as much as he humanly and possibly can. He will now TP back to the bait to his team as they're smoked up. They're trying to initiate. We do have the Empower available. The Empower comes out, but no, GaminG goes in, gets that BKB, has to use it unless he wants to get glimpsed right back. Yol gets taken down without using the Static Storm. We do have the Timbersaw going in, getting a lot of damage onto BCC. BCC gets a double kill though. We do have them trying to go in. They get the RP off onto the OD, and the Timber Chain comes in, double kill. As they do get a 2-for-2 trade so far. Loligo has already used his Ravage. With Illidan being run down. The slow comes out. Illidan is still being chased. He has earned Blade Mail. Nothing else really. The Night Stalker is running him down. He's like, come here, baby. As the glimpse comes back. Bone 7 in trouble. And the Night Stalker will evaporate him. Will destroy him. The OD will be the one getting the finishing hit. As they just let the OD take as many kills as he possibly can. Just battle hunger off onto Illidan, but he's being hunted, he's being chased. Illidan is like, come here, you're mine, you're mine. But now the nighttime comes away. We do have the glimpse back onto Bone 7. Bone 7 taking a lot of damage. BCC will get the kill on him as Illidan, he does enough work with that nighttime, and the next nighttime will be up in 20 seconds. That's obvious. Farming up on everyone and you know, waiting for a rainy day. The Treant Protector does have 2 components for the Acronym Scepter. He will try and go for the next one very soon. Alright, we do have the Timbersaw on the top lane. Barely getting the TP out of there. I'm not sure what happened with that Static Storm, but either way the Slug will be fine. At least for the moment. But he gets hit by a Void from the Night Stalker. The Night Stalker is trying to chase him down. We do have GaminG on the high ground, just trying to disengage himself. We do have that Hurricane Pike on cooldown. GaminG pops his BKB, trying to secure himself. He gets the kill onto the tree on the way out. We do have BCC though, still trying to get the kill on him. He does go invisible. Goes for the TP out, will be fine. We do have the TP out on the Witch Doctor as well, but he will not be so fortunate. So 1-for-1 trade-off. BKB had to be used on the slot. Helped him. He at least got a kill on the tree before getting out, so it's not too bad. Illidan running down towards the bottom area. He does have the vision on him. They do see him though. Bone 7 will be spotted. We do have the Timbersaw going in. Ravage comes out. Magnus taking a lot of damage. The Axis gets taken down instantly. Penguin pops his BKB. Will be fine for the moment, but he will be run down by Illidan. Illidan is not going to take a no for an answer. The Magnus will be taking down 2 dead on the side of Prodota GaminG. The third one will drop in the base. Timbersaw gets that final hit from BCC. 3 dead on the side of Prodota GaminG as... Alright, nice skewer onto Illidan. Illidan pops his BKB. They are trying to disengage as that is going to be all the commitment they can possibly go for. We do have GaminG getting that silence on him. We do have the RP being used on Penguin onto BCC. We do have the ultimate from the Witch Doctor, but the Static Storm comes out. Timbersaw is in the middle of it as well. He's a little bit in trouble. They do get the kill onto Illidan though. In the backlines, Armin is taking a lot of damage. He does get a TP out. BCC may not be so lucky though. They want BCC, they want to kill him, and they will kill him. No Astral, no Sanity Eclipse available, even though he had so much stolen intelligence. But on the high ground, they will cut away the tree in front of the eyes of Fantastic 5. Is this a bait? This is definitely looking like a bait as the Timbersaw is on the sidelines. We do have Loligo going in, getting one refresher off, hit off. He does have the second Ravage available. He does have the Blink available as well. He's waiting for the right moment. He can go in at any time. The BKBs have been popped. He needs to wait for the BKBs to end as Loligo is trying to sit on the sidelines, but he does have the Blink available. Ravage can come out from the side now, and he will go for it. Hits onto the Slug, hits onto the Magnus as well, but the Disruptor is dead. Let's see if they lose anyone else. We do have the 2 supports dead on the side of Prodota GaminG. BCC takes a lot of damage here. We do have Penguin trying to kill him. High ground helps him a little bit. We do have the Timbersaw doing a lot of work onto him. Timber Chain should be able to get the kill onto BCC, but no, BCC gets the Hurricane Pike away. Aegis popped on the slot. We do have the Magnus dead as well. BCC is still surviving. This guy is just not dropping down. Astral Imprisonment onto the slot. GaminG, or actually onto our man, keeping him alive. GaminG is trying to disengage himself, but they have vision of him. They know where he is. They can see him move. They will kill him. And it's only going to be the Coon alive in this fight. Aegis pops. Slug dead tries. GaminG, or actually onto our man, keeping him alive. GaminG is trying to disengage himself, but they have vision of him. They know where he is. They can see him move. They will kill him. And it's only going to be the Coon alive in this fight. Aegis pops. Slug dead tries. GaminG, or actually onto our man, keeping him alive. GaminG is trying to disengage himself, but they have vision of him. They know where he is. They can see him move. They will kill him. And it's only going to be the Coon alive in this fight. Aegis pops. Slug dead tries. They've been getting like instantly 2 kills, so let's see. Prodota GaminG, they want to fight before that Ravage is available again. They will 5-man smoke towards the middle lane. Let's see, they do find the Disruptor. That will be the first one they go on. Slark goes in, gets a jump on him, gets the kill, but no, the Astral Imprisonment keeps him alive for the time being. In the backline, Illidan getting jumped on. Now that's the bigger kill. Garter pops his BKB. He needs to be able to fight this a little bit longer. We do have the OD. A little bit in trouble. Will be taken down. The Static Storm gets used, but it's not good enough. We do have Bone 7 going in further, getting a double kill. First getting the Disruptor jumped on, then getting the Night Stalker. You know, this Bone 7 is finally making up for not having that blink earlier. Now that he has that blink, he's able to do a lot of work. They got Illidan, they got the OD, 5,000 gold going their way as the gem is lost. They do get a jump onto the Disruptor, but it's not going to do too much work. We do have Bone 7 maybe a little bit in danger. He may be taken down as Loligo will be initiated on. We do have the Magnus going in, getting a skew off, but he has to get himself out of there now. They do get both the melee and the range frags, and now with the Night Stalker being alive as well as the OD smoked up, they're ready to go. They want to get a jump on someone. A smoke from Prodota GaminG as well, though, as Loligo does have the Ravages available. We do go in, we do get the Ravage on, we do have the BKB being used by the Night Stalker. BKB on Garter as well, not getting hit by any of those Ravages. He gets his ultimate off as well. The Disruptor's ultimate has been used now. Buyback comes out from the Magnus in the middle of a hectic team fight. But either way, we do have Penguin Sec back in the fight. He does have the BKB available. He does have a pretty nice looking RP. He wants to go for the RP onto BCC. Illidan as well. He goes in, gets the RP off onto BCC. BCC does get hit, does take a lot of damage. He may be taken down here, and indeed he will. That's the OD down. Viewer gets taken down by Illidan on the way out. We do have the Titan going in, trying to help his friend, but he may be taken down. He may be paying the price here. Illidan still just on the sidelines, trying to escape this, as the Timbersaw is thinking about going on it, but. This is a very tense game, as both teams, they don't want to be the ones making the first move. We do have the bottom lane. Garter going in. Oh, Illidan gets RP'd. He does get Astral though. Nice use of the Astral. Slark gets hexed up. He may be a little bit in danger here. He does get hit by the Ravage as well. Loligo does only have one Ravage available though. We do have the Overgrowth coming out from the tree. They're all just being controlled. Garter goes in with that BKB. Will be stunned up by Illidan though. Illidan bashes him to the ground. Illidan will be fighting up against Garter. Garter will be taking a little bit too much damage. He needs to be careful. He doesn't have that Aegis on him. As Illidan is still alive, he will be taken down. Axe is dead, Witch Doctor is dead as well. Penguin Sec tries to get himself out of this one, but he's already used the Aegis. He has to be careful, and like I say that, he gets glimpsed right back in the fight. Gets taken down. The Coon is the only one surviving, and they know where he is, courtesy of... If they can kill the Titan, that would be the greatest thing in the world, getting a taunt off on him and then just killing him instantly. He does have buyback available though. Illidan goes in. He does have the taunt available. Okay, he gets hexed up instantly by BCC. He does get taken down as well. Magnus goes for that BKB. He does have a little bit of an issue time here. Does get the steal away. Maybe find a little blink available as well. But no, he gets taken back. He goes for the RP. Will be alive for a little bit longer, but now the RP is gone, and so is his life, as both him and Bone 7 loses their lives. Timbersaw has to go back towards the base. Same thing for Garter, as they have to be the base defenders one more time. What's it called? That Abyssal Blade, as that is all obviously a nice item, but smoked up. Fantastic fire. They want to just finish it up. They want to get the initiation. They will get it. Loligo goes in. Fireman Ravage. Another one. And another one. Loligo. Everyone is dying. 5-man Sanity's Eclipse as well from OD. 3 people instantly get killed. We do have the TPR from the Coon, but he's not able to get it off as the Abyssal Blade stun comes out from the Night Stalker just in time for dead on Prodota. And let's see. They're now going in. They are hunting. Illidan will be found. Assault Crest is available on him. Abyssal Blade comes out as well. We do have the pounds out. We do have Illidan getting stunned up by the Abyssal Blade. We do have Garter going for his own BKB. Okay, the OD is taking a lot of time. They may both be taken down here. Indeed, they will. They get the combo off with the RP into Death Wall, into double Chakram. Illidan is still alive for the time being, but no, the Chakram from the Coon. The Timbersaw, the Coon, please. So Okay, he's forcing out a buyback on the OD. This could be big. They still have 30 seconds to go with a double refresh, double ravage. Voligo is being pinged out. They do know he's there. They do have the buyback available in 10 seconds on the Slug. The Slug will be gone on, will be hexed up, will be static stormed up. He is fine for now, but oh, not fine for now. Dead for 100 seconds. BKB used on POD. That is the second BKB he uses this game. We do have an Astral coming out on Zone 7 as well. Gets it turned off as the final thing he does with his life. But either way, they forced out a buyback on the OD and the... Alright, we do have the Axe getting jumped on. The Titan gets bashed by the Roshan. Not able to get the blink off. We do have Illidan a little bit in trouble. We do have the BKB being popped by Garter and Illidan. Garter single set goes in, gets the RP off, gets the jump onto the Night Stalker. The Night Stalker is dropping very, very low, but now BCC is fighting. Illidan barely gets, actually survives, gets the clip away, and Magnus gets taken down. Witchsider gets taken down. Axe is dead. Buyback on the Kun as well. The Garter will drop down slowly but surely, and indeed he will double ultimates from both the tree as well as the Titan. This is too much to deal with. And GG gets called. Prodota GaminG, they lose game 2 as it will go to game 3, guys. It will go to game 3. Nice draft from Fantastic 5 and very well played.